Hey guys, hello, namaste. Welcome to my channel and make sure to subscribe to my channel for the more videos. So I am Ajay, studying MD third year from DMSF from Philippines. Okay, so first of all, this video I am making in English, and tomorrow I will try to make in Hindi or Telugu. Okay, so in this video I am going to tell you guys all about the cost of living, like a Wi-Fi bill, current bill, and also a small comparison between the hostel and outside. Okay, so without any delay, let's move on the video. So guys, so first of all, hostel and a single room. First of all guys, you can just see my screen. First of all guys, hostel. Okay, I made a table like a hostel, the students who are living hostel, and the people who are living a single in outside, and the people who are living by groups like a 6 to 10 members in a house. Okay, so all the information I have collected from them. Okay, so this is my honest review guys. Okay, so guys, first of all, look at the hostel. Okay, hostel, the fees. So these which I am going to tell you guys, the all the charges are like a 10,000 means it's pesos. I am going to tell in pesos, not in rupees. So the final one I will tell in rupees. Okay, so that's the fees. Hostel fees is 10,000 pesos, which is approximately 15,000 rupees. And here, if you want to live single and outside single bedroom with AC and a proper furniture, it will cost around 8,000 pesos per month. And without AC, it will cost around 4 to 5,000 pesos per month. Okay, without AC means they will just give there is no proper furniture. Okay, and also for rent, for if you want to live in groups, okay, for like 6 to 10 members. So like for example, you can take 10 members. Okay, the rent is about 25,000 to 30,000 pesos. Okay, just take it's a 25,000 pesos. Okay, per month. So per head, so per person it will cost around 2.5 thousand. Okay, 2.5 thousand per month. Okay, per person if you are living in group. It's okay. So next about the food, Wi-Fi and water bill. So in hostel, okay, in hostel all are included in this only. Okay, in hostel all are included in this only. Food, Wi-Fi, water bill also included in the hostel, 10,000 pesos. Okay, if you are living in single, okay, in single, the food will be around food cost will be around 4,000 pesos. Okay, like I will like afternoon, morning time tiffin, afternoon and night time. Okay, so I have already made this video on this video, so try to watch this, what are the menus. Okay, like that. Okay, so food will be the food will be around 4,000. And Wi-Fi guys, Wi-Fi, if you want to take for a single person, if you are living in single for single person, if you are living in single bedroom, single one, so it 30 mbps is okay. 30 mbps is okay for you. So 30 mbps it will cost around 1,900 pesos. If you want to make it 50 mbps, it will be around 2,400 pesos per month. Okay, and water bill will be around your usage only. Okay, it will be around 500 per month. Okay, and guys, for food, if you are okay, so for food guys, if you are living in a group members, okay, so if you want to cook, then you can cook. If you want to cook, then you can cook. It's okay. So if you don't want to cook, like in busy schedule, if you don't it's impossible to cook, so you have to order the food. For person it will take 4,000 pesos per person. Okay, and guys, for Wi-Fi, so we are living 10 members now, so 50 mbps is impossible to, it's too low. Okay, so you have to take 100 mbps. Okay, 100 mbps, that it will cost around 2,800. So per person it will be around 280 pesos per person. Okay, and for water guys, so as we are living 10 members, so water will be around 1,000 pesos, 1,000 or 1,500 Okay, so per person it will be around 150 to 100. Okay, see here per person. Okay, so the next guys, current bill. Here for hostelers who are living hostel, they have to pay extra charges like a current bill. Okay, current bill is not included in the hostel. Okay, so you have to pay the current bill. So the current is depends on your usage. Okay, if you are living hostel, you have AC. Okay, like that, so AC will charges more. So if you are living in like 2 members per room, so if you are using AC more, so it will around 2500, so you have to pay in the divided form. Okay, like 1000, so minimum 1000 pesos for hostelers. Okay, current bill per month 1000 pesos. And for if you are living in single, for singles, if you are living with AC means you will have a refrigerator also, and also AC at night time. So okay, it will around 1500 guys, it will around 1500 pesos per month. And with AC it will around without AC it will be around 700 pesos. Okay, current bill for them. And also it will be 500 also, 200 or 300 also, it depends on your usage. If you are using more, it will high. Okay, so average I kept 700. Okay, so next one, current bill here. For group members, the current bill will be around total around 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Okay, if you on AC 24 hours, it will the current bill will be around will be around 10,000. Okay, so with AC. Okay, if you are living without AC, it will be around 5,000. Okay, easily, because we are a lot of members now. 10,000, so 10%. So if you take this if you take that 10,000 per month. Okay, so per person how much? 1,000 pesos. Okay, per person 1,000 pesos. Okay, and also laundry is available here nearby us. So laundry at 400. See here, you know, you can give up to 8 kgs. Okay, you can give up to 8 kgs, that will be around 250 pesos. They will fold, they will gently wash, and they will fold. Okay, and also you know that our whole cloth will not be 8 kgs, it will be exceed. Okay, like up to 10 kgs, so it will be around 400. So laundry is okay, it's same for all. Okay, next one, other expenses. Okay, other expenses for hostlers I kept is 5,000 pesos. It means up to around 10,000 rupees per month. Why it's what is the other expenses? You know, sometimes in hostels the food will be bad. Okay, food will be bad, or else you miss the food today. Okay, so you have to buy the food outside. Okay, if you want to any other if you want to buy a cloth, if you want to buy something, okay, your personals. Okay, so the total will be around 5,000 per month. Okay, and also here if for single members, because they are ordering food from outside, so it's good. So no more no more complaint in food, so they will don't have any problem with food. And also the expenses with and also the expenses, it depends on them. Okay, I kept it 2,000. Okay, other expenses. And for the here in group members, so as we are in group members, so we have to collect money to buy something like chair, like something together, like a fridge, refrigerators. Like first 1 or 2 months it will be some more cost. Okay, so it will be around 3,000. Okay, 3,000 up to. So by the first 2 months it will be more cost there. So after second, third month it will be okay, low cost, that will be around 2,000 is enough if you are living in group members. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm going to calculate all this. Okay, so for total for hostlers who are living hostel, so actually so the total will be around 16.4k, 16,400 pesos, approximately 24,600 INR rupees approximately. So this is the total price, total cost. And for who are living single with AC it will cost around 18,000 pesos. That is 27,000 INR who are living single outside. And who are living without AC, they will cost around 20,000. Okay, 20,000 rupees. Okay, these are not, these are actually the current will be the current bill or usages, it will all depends on you. Okay, so these are the cost. And also for group members who are living in groups, their prices will be around 11,000 per person. Okay, 11,000 per person, that is around 17,000 rupees per person. See, if you are living in a group members, so it will cost around 17,000 only. If you are living single outside, it will be around more. Okay, it will be 20,000 to 15,000. Okay, if you are living in hostel, it will be around 24,000. See, which one is better? Just comment below. So according to me, so if you are coming here, so you have to must and should be with your consultancy in hostel first and second year. Okay, must and should. So according to me, after third and after second year, that is in third year and fourth year, you can move to outside. It's best option. Because guys, because why? So because like in third year we will have rotations, guys. Okay, rotation will be around if your rotations is at night time. Okay, at up to the night time, so the food will come in hostel is around 8 o'clock 7 o'clock. Okay, food might will be completed within 1 or 2 hours sometimes. So there is no more food now for us. So sometimes it will happen, so you have to, so that's the one disadvantages. So like that only, so it's better to shift outside in third and fourth year. Okay, so okay, so these are the points I want to tell in a briefly. So in third and fourth year, you will try to move outside according to me. Okay, and also guys, we will have so many extra so okay, so if you have any more questions, okay, just comment below. Okay,